Well, hi. Today is Friday, November 21st, 2025. I'm Todd Studer, and this is Morning Coffee. We have made it to Friday. We have made it to Winterfest 2025. Food trucks begin serving tonight at 5 in Bayless Park. Lots of activities going on throughout the park for the kids until 8 o'clock tonight. And don't forget that there is a warming station across the street in the Masonic Lodge that you can stop in and be able to have free hot chocolate and cider and be able to hear Christmas carols from the Shriners. And I'll be out front bringing you a broadcast live, actually a webcast, but that'll be live tonight. Hoping to be able to get a view of the lighting ceremony, which is right at 6. So come on down. The cool thing about doing media this way is you can go back and watch it later. So come see it live and then watch it later online. And you get the best of both worlds that way. So I'm looking forward to seeing you. Make sure you wave and say hi on your way by. Coming up today, well, I should mention that we're in big preparations for Small Business Saturday, which is the Saturday after Black Friday, 2 days after Thanksgiving. And the Acres, the event venue east of Council Bluffs, decided that they want to get involved with Small Business Saturday. And how can they do it? So they created some really substantial savings for you to be able to book your events over the next couple of years, whether it's next year or the year after. So we made a trip out to the Acres to talk with Kimberly Schneckloth about that, learn a little bit more about what they're doing and all of the latest that's been happening at the Acres. Every time I stop out there, there's something different, and it's really cool. So that is coming up on today's show. Kimberly Schneckloth from the Acres. After a 2-year renovation, there is a true downtown Council Bluffs landmark open once again. It's the Park Building. Fully refreshed, new finishes, updated HVAC, modern amenities. I've been in it, and it looks great, and it still has kept the historic charm that makes the Park Building so special. Office spaces are now available, and Kyle Randy and I are going to be moving in there at the first of the month to create the studios on Willow. And you'll be able to rent studio space from us, be able to come in and do your recording, whether it's videos with Kyle or whether it is podcasting with me. And we're looking forward to being there. You should come join us. A single one-room office starts at just $400 a month, and you can get up to full floor suites at $15 per square foot. Tenants will enjoy a shared conference space that's on the third floor. There's also guest Wi-Fi, flexible 12-month leases, and a location that puts you right in the heart of Council Bluffs. The Park Building, open right now and ready for your business. Morning Coffee brought to you by Keith Jones, your Edward Jones financial advisor in Council Bluffs. Learn how he can help you reach your financial goals. Visit edwardjones.com for more info. Edward Jones, member SIPC. And Morning Coffee brought to you by Bryce Taylor and GLI Insurance Group, proud to call Southwest Iowa home. Bryce also sponsors our restaurant highlight that we do every month, and Bryce put out a poll on the Council Bluffs Food Lovers page to find out where we should go next, and the runaway winner was The Porch in Council Bluffs. So that's going to be coming up very soon. Hopefully next week we're going to get in there and have some lunch, be able to shoot some video, and bring you that show really soon. I've been in The Porch before. This is not my first time in there. Great food. Man, I just love that place. So thank you very much for selecting it. And we'll be bringing you another poll later after that show to find out where we should go next. So don't forget that, we look out for each other, whether it's helping a neighbor, supporting a local business, or making sure your home and family are protected when life happens. That's what GLI Insurance Group is all about. Neighbors helping neighbors, one policy at a time. We made a trip to the east of town to the Acres venue as we're just right off of Railroad Highway, not very far. We can see the highway right out here. This is Kimberly Schneckloth, by the way.
Hello.
And we've come back out here. It's been a while since I've been here.
It's been.
You keep making improvements. Every time that I stop out, something's different and something looks better.
Yes.
So the latest thing I saw is a shiny new door that looks great.
Yes. It's just like little stuff like that. Yep.
But that's the little stuff that matters, though.
It does. It all adds up. And we have to strategically plan what we do based on like events. So we replaced the front door, the side door. We're working on the back door. We're going to gut the bathrooms and make those look nicer.
So just a lot of work all the time going on.
Yes.
I know that every time that you come up with a new idea, Adam's crazy to hear it. He just loves that.
Yes. Yep. He sticks around. I don't know why.
Oh, I know why. You guys have you have a great thing out here, and I love coming out here because it feels so good.
Thank you.
And when you walk inside or you're walking around outside, and you've done a wonderful job of knowing what clients will want and
Mm.
need when they come here and be able to meet those needs.
Yes. Yep, and we're always improving. So this year we added a day of coordination. That's been a huge hit. Most of our brides want that. It takes the pressure off of their family, off of them. And so then we just work really closely with the other vendors, make sure that cake cutting stays on track, photos stay on track, ceremony, all the little things until the night kind of ends with just dancing.
That it sounds like it's a great day, evening, weekend because you do full weekends
Yes,
here.
we do full
Yeah.
weekends. Yeah. Yep, we do single day, 2-day celebrations, and 3-day celebrations. Our 2-day is probably our most popular.
When you bought this place, it's been a couple of years ago now, right?
Yes,
Is it
and
two or is it past two?
we finished our 3rd season.
So third season.
Yes.
When you first came out here and you thought, okay, we can really do something with this, is this what you envisioned? Has that vision changed throughout the last few years?
Yeah, that's a good question. I think with the improvements, I think that we're getting a different clientele than what I thought we would. And then people really appreciate and they see what we see when they come out and they see our property, they see the animals. You get to see the stars at night. We're 3 minutes from town, but yet there's no light pollution. We get so many compliments, especially toward the when the sun sets. Even before that, but it's really the outdoors and the freedom that people have, being able to do whatever they want here.
That's a big part of it.
It
I
is.
know that they bring in their own caterers. They bring in whatever drink service that
Yeah.
they want. They're able to bring that in. They can work with the people that maybe they already know.
Yes. Well, they actually bring in their bar stuff and then we provide a bartender within the
Okay,
cost.
well there you go.
Yep. And the cleaning's included. We try as much as possible to do a flat fee. And we have struggled with that because everything goes up, right? Everything has the cost of everything has gone up. But we are keeping our prices the same this year. We're not going up. We're just offering new things, but things that we offer are still less than other places. Like our day of coordination, you get 3 of us for like half of the cost of one person. And we all just tackle it. All 3 of us, we work really well together.
And well, oftentimes too, you're dealing with families, you're dealing with people that they're having some of the happiest times
Yes,
when they come out here, and that's why they're here.
yes,
So that in itself has to be pretty rewarding for you because you're around it
yeah,
all the time.
yeah, yep, yep. We take what should be a stressful day, which shouldn't really be a stressful day, but it turns into a stressful day, and we really help calm people down with just being able to do our job.
Yeah, that's I think that that's key to just about any business that, if
Absolutely.
you're adding stress to your clients,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Yes, and I really didn't think we would evolve with adding different options like the day of coordination, or we offer a second bartender if they need it. Um, we're also adding on a wedding crasher package where we're going to take our donkeys. They'll come down at cocktail hour
Okay.
and serve their guests shots. And then they'll also carry around a basket with carrots. So their guests can serve or give carrots to the donkeys.
Always looking for new ideas. Was
Well,
that
it's
was
so
that your
cool.
idea or was that a suggestion from someone?
No, we got these, Todd Irwin
Yes.
and Kelly Irwin.
Yes.
They had a friend that had donkeys. Oh, I don't remember. I want to say it was in the springtime. They were looking to get rid of them, and we have been wanting donkeys. So we got donkeys, but we've been spending since the spring trying to get them used to us
Hmm.
so we can put garland around their neck, walk around with them. So we are up there every day just petting them and feeding them and just trying to get them used to us because they're not new, they're not young. They're 9 and 22,
Oh,
but it's
so yeah,
mom and daughter.
oh, really? So they've been
Yeah.
around a while. Did you
Yeah.
name them?
They came with
Okay.
names. Yep, Jenny and Dee Dee.
Jenny and
Yeah,
Dee Dee.
Jenny's mom, Dee Dee is the daughter.
That is awesome.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
Well, coming up very, very soon, well, of course, Small Business Saturday,
Yes.
and that's a big time for businesses that are around our region and some of the smaller towns, and also, going into Council Bluffs, the same thing. We've got a lot of small businesses there, and Small Business Saturday is a time to focus on that. And you thought outside the box a little bit and got kind of creative and say, you know what, the acres could be a part of this too.
Yes, yeah. This is the first time we've done this. We really didn't consider ourselves a business that could participate in that. After talking to our marketing gal, we decided to offer some deals. So small events are 50% off for 2026 and 2027 and 2025 if they happen to want to do like a Christmas
Right.
party, New Year's party. And then weddings are 20% off for our 3-day celebrations. If you've already booked with us, you can get your second or third day for 20% off too.
So making it available to everyone, and I mean, 50% off a small event, that's a serious deal. You're
It
not
is a
kidding
lot.
around.
No, but I tell you, every event we have, we get repeat customers. It is,
Yeah.
it just is without a doubt. That's what happens.
That's the idea,
Yep.
I think, that it's yes, it's a reduced rate, and you're able to offer your services and get more people in here to be able to look at that. But at the same time, from a business standpoint, it's almost like marketing dollars because you're marketing to a new clientele that way, and they can
Yeah.
come in and see in real world. I've said for a long time, it's a lot easier when you have the knowledge about something. There's something tangible. Now, you can't
Yeah.
hold it in your hand, but a
Yeah.
service still, now you've got something tangible and a memory to attach to it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like the way you say that. Yeah, we were running a lot of, we were pushing graduation parties. I bet maybe a month ago or something like that. And so we only have a few more dates for graduation season. But you think of we got bridal showers, baby showers. We've got business like small businesses have like a customer appreciation day, anniversary parties, all that stuff, and it's everyone wants to do it. They all want to have some sort of a celebration, but, this kinda gives them that nudge for something that they've been wanting to plan.
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. That just it's an opportunity. So
Yeah,
have the conversation and find out, is this the right fit? Come on out, take a look,
yeah.
and see what all the amenities are out here. Because we're sitting in the front of the acre sign right here,
Yes.
but there's a lot in the back.
Yes,
you
yes,
know.
there is, there is. Yep, we've got 4 fire pits, we've got a ceremony area, plenty of room to do yard games, just lots of things to do. We have cocktail tables for the patio, just a fun time.
How many can you seat here? I mean, if you're going to have an event, what's the sweet spot for that?
Yeah, we like to keep it around or less than 200 for weddings.
Okay.
Yep. If you have like a political event and you're needing to have more people in, 250 is our max.
But that is going to be like lined up chairs probably at that point,
No,
right?
we
You
can do,
even
yep,
with tables.
yep, we were doing that when we first started. We had to test the waters because that's what we're allowed to have is 250
Okay.
comfortably. Um, but then we had to collapse tables for the dance floor. And we
Okay.
didn't wanna do that, and also, we find that most bride and grooms that come, they're doing around, like, 150 to 170, and that's really a good number, because you have to realize, like, when they're planning this, they're also having to plan per plate. How much are they feeding people?
Right.
The bar. It all adds up, and when you start reaching out to cousins that you haven't seen in a long time, distant relatives, just to have people in there, it kind of takes away from your day because you also feel like you have to go out of your way to make sure that you make conversation with them on your day.
Right.
But if it's real close people, people that you see all the time, people you love, not that you don't love those other ones,
No,
but
I know.
but you don't feel like you have to go out of your way and take from your day.
I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
That there's a lot of demand on people's times, and
Hmm.
it can make it to where their wedding day is just blowing right past.
Well, it goes
And
so fast anyway.
right.
So why have to like get out of your seat and make sure that you greet them and go out of your way when really if you just invite the people that you see on a daily basis that really are rooting for you and your spouse,
Mhm.
like your day is just so much more simpler.
How do people reach you if they want to get signed up and take part in this
Yeah.
special? Because this is a one-day event, so you're
Yeah.
signing everybody up on the same day. It's on Small Business Saturday, and
Yep.
that's how you're going to do it. So how do they do that?
Yeah, and like I said, it's our first time, so we may have to change things. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a bunch of contracts printed off. I've done a bunch of tours since we've decided to do this special, and I've told them all because 3 days for like $300 more than what you get for the 2 day celebration is a steal. You can leave your cars here overnight. You don't have to rush. You don't have to rush to clean out at midnight. So we're gonna have some blank contracts ready to be signed. I've already got some that I've written up because typically what I do is I'll do write it up on my computer, send it over email, and then they scan it back. Um, but we're gonna have both. We're just gonna try do two different ways. So if we have people that have already come, but they didn't give us the notice that they're booking with us, we'll have it contracts ready for them to sign.
Or is it going to be an on-site thing then? Do they
Nope,
coming out
they
here, or
can do either.
they can do it online?
Yep, yep, because we get a lot of out of town people too that will have relatives come. They'll do like a FaceTime type of tour
Hmm.
with their family members, and then they'll want to book. So we have those. We've got people that live in Omaha, but they might not be able to come out. Saturday's busy. So we've been told by a few people that they're booking with us on that date. So I've got their contracts ready. Maybe next year we'll see how we can do that. Maybe we open it up for a week or whatever. So I'm not um, stuck behind a computer all day on a Saturday. Because we also have a wedding to go to on Saturday as well.
Really?
Yeah. So it's, we're busy. We have 4 children. We've got kids that are working, babysitting, sports, all that stuff. So it will be a busy day, but we're looking forward to seeing like the turnout for it.
That's something that's always impressed me that when I've been out here, there's been many times that I've been out here that you guys are cleaning up after an event
Oh yeah.
and your whole family's involved. And
Yes.
they're eager to chip in, and everybody's, as they say, the many hands make short work, and that's what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't tell Adam that because he'll repeat that. His thing is teamwork makes the dream work and it makes the kids want to puke. They
He says
hate it. Yes, because he is always doing something around the yard that needs many, many hands. So
you know what's going to happen is time's going to continue to go by, and your children are going to grow up, and they're going to have kids of their own, and they're going to be saying that exact same
yeah,
thing
they
to them.
will.
It's going to
I
happen.
know it haunts you how much you're like your parents.
Right.
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
So, Small Business Saturday is the day. If you go to the acresvenue.com, is
Yep.
the information up there? Or is
It's
it just
actually on our social media.
on your social media?
Yep.
So, follow you on Facebook. Any other
Yep.
platforms?
Facebook. We've got Instagram. We're also on your coffee
Yeah, Morning Coffee. Yeah.
podcast. Advanced Southwest Iowa Corporation social media today.
Right. So they could, because they are a big supporter and promoter of Small Business Saturday. They want to make
Yes.
sure that they're getting out and getting material out and helping
Oh
you
yeah.
market that.
Yeah, they reached out to us, which was really cool. We're also going to blast it out on CB Unleashed or Unleashed CB.
Yeah.
So they just got a hold of me about that today. So that'll be on there. I feel like we're kind of checking off all the boxes of where it makes sense to blast that out at.
Well, I agree, and I think that what you're doing is a good idea.
Thank you.
And I'm excited for you to be able to get a lot of folks in here, a lot of new people,
Yeah.
and they can learn more about everything that's happening here at the Acres. Because,
Yes.
like I said, I think it's a really great addition that you have built out here for the community, and one uh, high-end event center that you can book right here just east of Council Bluffs. This is Kimberly Schneckloth, and we are very grateful for your time. I'm
Thank
looking
you.
forward to hearing about all the success.
Thank you.
Do you like driving? Well, you should be getting paid for it. So at First Student, you can be a bus driver and work short hours, earn a competitive wage while making a difference in the lives of children. That pay starts with a sign-on bonus. If you're already fully licensed with a CDL, that sign-on bonus is $4,000. If you don't have your CDL yet, you get a sign-on bonus of $3,000 once that CDL is obtained. Plus, every driver gets on-the-job training. Don't wait. Apply today at workatfirst.com. And Bloomworks on the historic 100 block in downtown Council Bluffs brings your moments to life with unique, fresh floral arrangements from creative wedding designs, beautiful sympathy florals, and amazing prom accessories. Their team delivers artistry in every stem. Right now, explore their stunning fall flower collection filled with rich seasonal colors and fresh autumn styles. Bloomworks, offering delivery throughout the Council Bluffs and Omaha metro area. Give them a call or schedule a consult. They're ready to design the perfect arrangement for your wedding, your celebration, or your moment of comfort. Visit ebloomworks.com. That wraps up the show and wraps up the week. Winterfest tonight starts at 5, lighting ceremony at 6. We're going to see you across the street at the Masonic Hall at the warming station. My name's Todd Studer. Have a great weekend.